It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
You all on! Don't go charging off like that! You're mine! See ya! Talon Storm! Demon Fang!
Airborne beast.
I'm on it!
My spec.
Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! You're mine!
Never ready! Let me help!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! You're mine! Do it!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Phew! What a rush!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
There! And again!
Here I come!
Ready!
Demon Fang!
By the power! Let the
Rising
marksman handle
Wyvern!
it!
Mirage!
I never miss!
You're mine!
Demon Flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Fury!
I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want?
Pathetic!
No choice!
Hear me!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Mirage! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Demon Fang! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Searing
Here I come!
flame! Watch and weep!
Mirage! I'm not done!
See ya!
Here I
It's
come!
over.
Talon! You're finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Brace yourself!
This one's mine.
tough!
Where are you going?
I'm on it. See ya!
Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid!
Okay, here I go. Rising Wyvern!
Fury! Burning
It's over! Mirage!
Cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! Strike! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
See ya!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Thanks! Demon Fang! It's
I'm on
over!
it!
Take it!
You're mine.
Try harder!
Talon sword!
By the power
It's
of
over!
water!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
By the power of water! Searing flame! Reload! This one's mine!
I'm on it! Slice!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you one. You're mine!
See
It's
ya!
on!
Talon sword! Touch cannon!
Barely a blip on our radar. I'm surprised there...
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? Hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Come one, come all!
It's over! Release!
Here, let me help.
I'm going in!
Bring it down!
Here I come!
Sword!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
By the power
You're
of
mine!
on it!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Locked and loaded!
Here's a healing arc!
Release!
First aid!
You're mine! You're finished!
Laser sight!
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Release!
Mirage!
Let the Lord handle this! Where are you going?
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! You're mine! Try harder!
Searing
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danons enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh? All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Oodle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Hi, Hoodle! You're mine! In here!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
More power of fire!
Take it! It's on! Mirage!
These ones can run rings around us!
Eat
Here
this!
goes! Reload!
Take this!
Light Astral Rage Cascade! This is it!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Light Astral Energy!
We did it!
By the
Here
power
I
of
come!
water!
Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
be saving you!
I'm not done!
Hi, Hoodle! Here I go! Here's the dance in the wind! Air thrust and rend! This one's mine! Dance
Here
in the
I
wind!
come! Lewis!
Steering flame! Reload! More for the stockpile! Gemini
Here I
Power!
come!
More
It's
where
over!
that came from!
Rising
Raging
Wyvern!
Cascade!
Strike!
Spray!
Mirage!
Steering flame! Reload! Raging Cascade! In here! Steering flame! Reload! I'm
You're
out of
finished!
ammo! I'm where that came from! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Here,
It's
let me
on!
help.
No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
Light Astral Energy Raging Cascade! By the power of water!
It's over! You're mine! Mirage!
Air thrust!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, it's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey,
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed? Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisladin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisladin it is. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah! How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bit.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisladin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Yourselves. This one's tough. You're mine. You're finished. Demon Fang. You're mine. It's over.
One more!
This one's gonna be tough. You're mine.
If it's in the sky,
It's over.
mine!
Mirage.
Here goes! Where are you going? Banana, let's go!
Strike.
Feel!
Rising Wyvern.
This will come in handy. Now!
Mirage.
Spirit! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I come. You're finished.
Reload!
Rising Wyvern. No escape.
We won that by a mile.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over. It's time. You're mine. You're finished. Mirage.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the source.
I'll be saving this.
Here I come.
Here goes!
It's over.
First
Demon
round.
Fang.
Ready!
Take this.
Not in your dreams! Sighted! Do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Magic is in! Crossblade!
You're mine.
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
finished.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I still got a ways to go. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way. Let's dispose of the trash.
You got company! More for the Spirit Flame! Raging Cascade!
Here I come.
One
It's
more
over.
time!
No.
Let the marksman handle this!
Destruction!
My astral energy dance in the wind! I never miss!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking.
Let's get you all
Step it
out
up.
of the way.
Yeah.
Raging Cascade
You
with
got
the
it.
power of one
Demon
in
Fang.
here!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Do it! Cut them apart from your heart.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my precision improving.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Should we really take this?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
No
Here's
choice!
a healing art! First aid!
It's on!
Here goes!
Eat dirt!
One more! One last one! Flame! Reload!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Light astral energy!
Come one, come all!
Sealed! Not on my watch! Reload! I'm out of
No
ammo!
escape!
Do
Demon
it!
Fang! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Here's
yes,
another.
my lady?
One last
Something you wanted to say?
air
Here I
drop.
come!
Photon blast! I'm on a
You're
roll!
finished!
Searing flame!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Sealed!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you
It's
keep them
over.
pointed toward the enemy.
Now! By the power of one! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work. Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Where are you going? Sealed! Searing flame! Reload! There with the others! Here goes! Searing flame! Reload! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Back into the fray! Let's get you all tucked away! Gemini Aqua! Light astral
Damn
energy!
it!
A banana! Let's
Here I
go!
come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing heart!
Now I can...
Sleep now! More
You're
pizza!
mine!
Light
It's over!
astral energy!
Burn!
Alright, it's showtime! Here goes! Searing
Take this!
flame! Not in your dreams!
Struck! It's over!
Photon
Demon
raging
Fang!
cascade! Sleep now! Here! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm not done!
Alright, it's showtime! Here's a healing
Demon
heart!
Fang!
First aid
Rising
sealed!
Wyvern!
I'll be saving
Well,
this
we're on the home stretch
Here I
now.
come!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come!
Let's get
You're
you all
finished!
tucked away! Here I
Do it!
You're mine! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Looks like some solid equipment.
yourselves! This one's tough!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
It's over!
It's
Give it a
over.
whirl! Friend! Here, let me help! They're surrounding us!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Almost up! One more!
Here I come!
Just when
It's
the top
over.
orders by the power
Demon
of
Fang!
water!
You're finished!
Here, let me help! Raging Cascade! First aid!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
There with
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Our next here!
You're off!
Don't mind if I do! First aid!
You're mine! Lewis!
By the power of water! Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
In here! Here's the healing art! More for the first aid! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Breath! Here, let me help!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I
Raging
never
Cascade!
miss.
You're finished!
Sleep now. Do it.
It's over!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go! Dance in the wind! Mine! Air! Steering! I can do it all day!
Take this! It's over!
Here, let me help! Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
I'll take you all on!
In the wind! Air thrust!
Take it!
Let me help.
I'm not done! Okay, done!
The flashing parts are a weak point.
Eat dirt! You're finished!
I'm out!
Demon
I'm all
Fang!
stuffed up! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
Ready!
You're finished!
By the power of water!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's another.
Take this! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Not on my watch.
Here I come!
Raging Cascade Aqua. In here.
Here I come!
Down
You're
low.
finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
More first aid.
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Here's a healing art!
First aid.
Here I come!
Extra energy.
Mega
We
Ray!
did it! Not again!
I'm all set! I never miss!
Light Astral Energy. Raging Cascade.
Here, let me help.
You're mine! I owe you one.
Mega Ray. Steering flare. Reload. This'll come in handy. Photon blast. Whoa. Hey, one at a time.
Take this!
What can we spread? Hear me. Flame of
Escape!
fury.
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind. One more. Lightning. Blah, blah, blah. Flame. Seal.
Here,
I'll
let
be
me help.
saving this
You're
one.
mine!
Blah, blah, blah.
I owe you one.
Cyclone.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
Ready. Not in your dreams. Mega Ray. Light Astral Energy. Raging Cascades.
Here, let me help.
You picked the wrong fight! Okay, here I go! Front!
Here I go!
Dance in the
Here
wind.
I come!
By the power
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one.
Whoa! I never miss! Here I go! I'm all stuffed up! By the power
Try
of
harder!
Dance in the wind.
Now!
In here.
It's over!
More for the stockpile.
Demon Fang!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Let me help!
Go get it. One last
I owe you one.
Cascade.
I'm
Here
all
I
stuffed
come.
up! Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Reload. Light Astral Energy.
Ready! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Right. Not in your dreams.
Here I come!
Photon blast. Dance in the wind.
It's
I'm all
over!
stuffed up! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
This'll come in handy.
There! Up
Up
and
and
on!
up. Let's go.
Mega
Take
Ray!
this! Front! This one's all mine! Demon Fang! Not today! You're mine!
Flame.
It's over!
Reload. Spread.
Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Light Astral Energy.
Rising Wyvern!
no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. Sleep now. Reinforcements. More for the stockpile.
More sucrose?
Keep calm and take them down. It's showtime. Here, let me help.
You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang! Rising Viper!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing art expert coming to first aid! Not in your dreams! Here I go!
You're mine! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Take this! It's over!
Only getting started! The enemy is going all out!
Burn it out!
That move, you are in tip-top shape!
Here comes as soon as I'm done here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Escape!
Searing flame!
You're
Light
mine!
astral
You're
energy!
finished!
More where that came from! Searing flame! This one's mine! In here!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's too much!
I'll fix you up! Recover! Alright! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Back into the fray! Here's another! Blade! Down full! This is it!
No escape!
Raging cascade!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
No
flame!
escape!
Reload!
Mirage!
Here goes! Mega ray! Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
Demon, this
Light
one's all
astral
mine!
energy! I'm all stuck! Dance in the wind!
Burn in hell!
Mega ray! Sleep now! Gemini Aqua!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Photon blast!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
Seal! This one's mine! This one's coming in!
No escape!
It's about to strike! This one's mine!
Look sharp, everyone! We'll try harder!
What's happening? If you can't fight, just hang back. I didn't say any of that.
I'm not done!
I can fight. Hey, that light astral energy.
Take this!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost, don't get carried away.
Raging cascade. Reload. Seal. There. Got you. Let's get you all tucked away.
Here I come!
Reload. Photon
Here I
blast.
come!
More with that first aid. Air thrust.
I hope this medicine works.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
It's over!
Light astral dance in the wind.
You're finished!
Seal.
Try harder! Now!
Ready.
You're mine!
First aid.
Now I can let
Not
loose!
on my watch.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back
Demon
from
Fang.
death to this.
I'm not done!
Resuscitation!
Here I come! Strike!
Ready to go! I've still got some fight left in me.
Strike!
Light astral
Take
energy!
this.
The enemy is going all
Get
out!
attacked.
Right, watch out! I never miss! Light astral energy!
Burn!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
It's only saving this one!
Try harder.
Reload! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help!
Not now!
In here!
Not
First
ever!
aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Light astral energy! All right! Resuscitation! Showtime! Dance in the
Not
wind!
done yet.
Mega ray! Seal! Back into the fray! This will come in handy! Got it!
No escape!
Now's our chance! Sleep now!
Demon Fang!
Mega ray! Now! Gemini off! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
what do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles, they're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. Wait, there are way too...
Gotta break through!
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! Come and face me! I'm not done! Demon Fang! Take this!
One more!
You're finished!
I'm
Demon
already
Fang! My turn! No escape!
Fred! Gemini
Take
Alpha!
this!
I can feel my precision improving.
Here goes!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Light Astro
You're finished!
Because of the power of water! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! I'm ready!
You're finished!
Get on in there with the others!
Take
Now!
this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
It's over!
It's
In
over!
here! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
I'll be saving
Rising
Mega Ray.
Wyvern!
Here goes!
It's
What
on!
was that? I'm not so good with
Take it.
airborne targets.
Ignite!
There! Air thrust! It's over!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Sealed!
Mirage! You're
One for the
mine!
stockpile.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Now! Got you!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This could be useful.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in
You're
the wind!
mine! You're finished!
Sleep now! Reload! More for the stockpile! Lightning! Light
Here I
Astro
come.
Energy! Up and down!
You're
Down!
finished.
Surrounding Air thrust!
Take this!
Sweet dreams!
If it's in the sky, it's... So those are Dan and Astro Up.
Light Astro Rage!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
It's over! Demon Fang! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Here I come! It's on!
My walk!
Try harder!
And again! Mega Ray! I'm all out in the wind!
Strike! Burn!
Mega Ray! Air thrust!
Take the
Here's a healing art!
Okay, here I go.
Rage
My
do
turn.
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Looks like some solid equipment. You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Gotta break through!
Hope this works! By the power of water! Raging cascade!
Come one, come all!
Here, like this! Downfall!
You're mine!
Take it away! Air's running! Too much to handle!
Rising Wyvern!
Like extra letters again! Mega Ray! Here goes!
Demon!
Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
It's over!
I'll be giving a healing arm!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
No escape!
Sealed!
You're
This'll
mine!
come in handy!
Strike! Demon Fang!
Let
My
the
turn!
marksman handle this! Where are you going?
It's over! Demon Fang! Take this!
Flame of fury!
You're finished!
Burning strike! Or sealed! Not on my watch!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Mega
Take
Ray,
this!
do it!
I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.